students, today's period of instruction is going to be on joint movement. All exercises are going to fall into one of these two categories based on the number of joints in action for the particular exercise. Compound exercises are exercises in which multiple joints are in action. Isolation exercises are exercises in which one joint is in action. And it's very important that you, well, it's important enough. It's interesting to note that we don't talk about the movement of the muscle, that multiple muscles are moving and only one muscle is moving or affected, because that's never really true. You never actually have muscle isolation. There's always a little bit more going on than we need to focus on for this introductory course to weight training. So the compound and isolation refers to the number of joints in action for a given exercise. So some examples of a compound exercise are the deadlift, the squat, and the reverse grip row. As you can see in these three exercises, there are multiple joints in action. For the deadlift, I have significant movement in the hip and the knee. For the squat, same thing. I'm just carrying the weight on the upper portion of my body, as opposed to hanging in front, but same thing, hip and knee. And the reverse grip row, in that bent over position, as I pull the weight to my chest, you see significant movement in the elbow and in the shoulder. Some examples of isolation exercises are Romanian deadlift, the leg extension, and the dumbbell curl. And as you can see in these exercises, the Romanian deadlift, the action is limited to the hip, right? I go from a flexed hip position to an extended or neutral hip position. The leg extension, the movement is at the knee. It is at the knee and at the knee only. And the dumbbell curl, again, the movement is limited to the elbow and the elbow only. So as you can see, all exercises fall into one of these two categories, defined by the number of joints in motion for the exercise. Pretty cool stuff, right? It just keeps getting better and better. All right, you guys, I hope that you are staying strong and getting stronger. I hope you are still committed. Please let me know if you need anything. And stay tuned for our next period of instruction on the phases of the muscle contraction. Very cool stuff. All right, talk to you soon.